moment. There is a job at hand and they must complete it. A draw will do. It is crunch time. It is quite a scene here in this grand Coliseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberty. But of course we know it much better as the Mass Monumental. Rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Although it's got the juices flowing, and now this. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. It's a job that just needs finishing off.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after three. We've seen many a team do that, and before you know it, they're getting it wrong. If they're true to themselves, I'm ready to back their chances.
Games of this nature, who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
What a climb! No, he didn't quite eat it right.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Fernandez. Tagliafico. And here's Garnacho. And here's Lautaro Martinez. To Paul!
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Garnacho. They will be a throw-in. Oh, it's come loose. Bernardo Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And they've got rid. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... Oh, shooting chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. The pull, probing pass. Messi. That is lovely. Messi is fouled. Mendes gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Antonio Silva clears it away. Vitinha. João Neves shifted up. Pedro Neto! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. It's Martinez. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Shot, surely!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Garnacho proves too strong. Garnacho. Oh, it's a great ball here. De Paul goes for a shot! And he's heaved it away, driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And he's managed to get free. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Bernardo Silva. McAllister made out to the left flank. Clearly not happy with that. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's played forward. Fernandes. Well, this is a terrific shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedro Neto powering forward here. Nice looking ball. Short changes him with that pass.
Pedro Neto? Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Otamendi. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. There's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Clearer picture of it all.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Otamendi. De Paul. Montiel. And that's a good ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Lovely bit of skill. Tagliafico. Now here's the delivery. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. You can run onto that. Araujo. Rafael Leao. Mendes looking to get on the end of this. He has found a way through. Pedro Neto! This time surely! Do have a chance to counter here. And it's Fernandes.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now.
Rafael Leao! Gets it away.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Portugal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
McAllister. Rafael Leao forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao. And here's Neto. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. De Paul, aim forwards. Antonio Silva. Pedro Neto. Now he's got space here. Montiel. McAllister. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Portugal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Oh, this is a great position. And Martinez! Oh, that should have been
Martinez really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret it. Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Good text. Like a shot!
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Argentina are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. McAllister, gently done. That's a cute ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's found a way through. Now it's Martinez. Played out to the right. That's good play. This might... A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Portugal can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour.
That's it! They are out! Just not good enough. They've barely got a foothold in the competition before slipping out of it. They have fallen short and they are gone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it all came down to this, and they had to produce to ensure qualification, and they've not delivered. I think looking back over the campaign, have they given...